Hi guys, sorry I look a complete mess, my hair's like a total mess. I need to jump in for a shower in the morning. I just wanted to come on and do a quick vlog, let you know that I'm sorry there's no art videos today, but I'm at my brother's so I'm taking a wee break. I have brought my journal and that with me, but I've not really brought a lot of stuff with me, just really my journal, and they're in the living room, so, and I'm in bed now and I don't want to get back up to get it. I've done some scribbling and, you know, with my blendy pens tonight. I was showing Louise the fact that, you know, I can use like a yellow pen that goes green, stuff like that. So she's like, oh, that's cool, where did you get that? And I was telling her, so I was showing her, so I did that. But other than that, I've just had a lazy day today. I spent time, Louise went up to see her mum, because her mum's just back from New York, and she went up to see her mum and drop Mirren off, because they had Mirren for the 2 weeks. I can't get coffee, guys. I'm kneeling again and I'm bending my leg and it's been sore, so I'm trying to get comfy. And then at the same time, my side here is agony, so it's hard to get comfy. But I'm due to take my tablets soon. I took it last night, guys. Are you proud of me? And I actually slept last night, even though I don't look it, but I did. I slept. This is just all baggage for no sleeping the last couple of days. So yeah, Louise went up to her mum's for a couple of hours, and me and Stephen sat and finally started watching. We watched the last episode of The Magicians, because it's been so long since we watched it. I think it's like been a year since the first season ended, so we sat and watched that to remind us what happened, so that we could watch the first episode of the new season. Well, it's not new anymore, there's a good couple of episodes. It's been new since I think it started back in February, so we watched that together. So we watched 2 episodes of that, and just chilled out. And Louise came home and we had some chicken char-siu, I think that's how you call it, casserole, which was lovely. But my stomach's playing havoc, and it's not because of the food. Well, it kind of is because of the food, but I don't know what it is. But if I eat a big meal, my stomach plays up. So, and it's usually a Sunday I do get a kind of, it's not really that big, like, portion, because he used to give me bigger portions, but I told him to like give me less portions now, because when he was giving me the bigger portions I felt bad because I was wasting it, and so he's kind of cut my portions down a bit. I still waste some of it, but I eat as much as I can until I feel like I'm going to burst, because I feel bad because he's in cooking it all and then I'm wasting it, you know. But he always tells me just eat what you can, so so sometimes I eat too much and my stomach starts hurting after it. So my stomach was a bit sore. What else has happened? And then we just chilled out, watched Wentworth. We started the start of the latest season of that. It's been a while since we've watched that as well, so we've started watching the latest season. So we watched that, and then Stephen's away to bed and I came into my bed and that's it. But when Louise came home, she gave me this. This is actually, it's not in the box because I took it out of the box and I was trying to fit it in the box, but this is the box, and it's a candle set for New York, and it's really cool. As you can see, it's flameless LED candles. Right, I'll show you them in a minute. It says this is a set of 3 electronic power candles, creates realistic flickering flames, candlelight that can be placed in any room of your home. LED flameless candles are a safe alternative to traditional wax candles. They're ideal for the use around children and pets, and can be safely placed near furniture, drapes or other home furnishings. This set includes a handy, this is a bit alike, a handy wireless remote control that lets the flameless candles lets you use the flameless candles in hard to reach places such as tall shelves or chandeliers. Features long lasting LED lights for indoor and outdoor use. Includes a 4-inch, a 5-inch and a 6-inch candle. Each candle uses 2 AA batteries, which I need to get because they're not included. And a remote control all allows easy operation, and it's a CR2025 battery, but that's included. And it just says warning, don't leave outdoors in the rain or in wet weather. But when you see them, they're actually really cool. I would like them, but as I say, I've not got the batteries yet. I've got batteries at home, but I'll take them out of this if I can. No, it's all taped up. But you can see them, can't you? Might be a wee bit of glare, but it says, this is what they look like. There's a remote, isn't that cool? I've never seen it like that before. It says explore, discover and imagine. I like them, they're really cool. So I can't wait to go home to get batteries in them to try them out. Because it's Louise's mum. Yeah. But she wasn't sure about it. She told Louise she wasn't sure if I'd like it. But Louise told her I would use them in the bathroom because I like to have my candles lit when I'm in the bath. So that would be cool. You know what I mean? To just put them in the, obviously not, I always put them around the bathroom. So yeah, I like that. Really the main reason why I like candles, it's not really, but one of the reasons why I've been lighting candles in the bathroom is because my bathroom lights went out, and it went out months and months ago, and it was ones that the council put in, and they're quite expensive for the bulbs. And my friend says that I could phone the council and ask them to come out and change it, but I've not done it yet. I keep forgetting to do it. So what I do is I put my hall light on so it shines into the bathroom, and then I just light my candles so round about the bathtub is a bit lit. But if I'm not in a bath, I just put the hall light on so I can see when I'm going into the bathroom during the night or whatever. So they'd be cool to just put in the toilet, and it means like I could put one like above the toilet, you know, and that way, or wherever, and then that way when I'm going in to use the toilet at night, I can just press the button and switch on. That's so cool. I love it. So that's cool. I'm going to definitely phone the council but and tell them to come around and change it, like I just keep forgetting it. But yeah, so that was my day today, guys. Now I'm in bed. I'm going to read a bit of Simlit, which is stories that people have, like people that play The Sims 4 or any kind of Sims. There's people out there that write stories and use like The Sims to like take pictures of The Sims and stuff like that, and so they can like show it in the blog with the story. So it's quite cool. If any of you are interested, even if you don't play the game, it's not really, you know, there's Sims pictures, but it's not really about that, it's stories. So if you like reading just stories, then check out Simlit on most of the stories are on WordPress. So even if you can't find it yourself, just type in Sim, S-I-M, and then space and L-I-T, and you should find some stuff. But if not, and you are quite interested, you like reading blogs and stuff like that, it's not really a blog, but it's a story blog. So if you like reading and stuff like that, let me know, and I'll give you the link to some of the stories I'm reading. So yeah, some of them are really good, you know, it's quite good. So that's what I do sometimes when I just want to chill. I've got a Kindle and I read like normal books, but sometimes, like mostly when I'm over here at my brother's, I'll sit and read them whilst Stephen's watching his politics or something like that, you know. I'll sit and read the stories, but you know, they're good. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm actually going to just sit and finish reading it, and then I'm going to try and take my tablet and I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. So night night guys, bye.